Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I would like to explain about IoT, Internet of Things. So this lesson is the lessons that I've learned in the IDN in this semester. So let's go to the next slide. So what is Arduino? First, I want to explain about Arduino. So Arduino is an open source single board microcontroller or microcontroller and is one of the most popular open source hardware projects uh, designed to facilitate the use of electronics in various fields. The hardware has an Atmel AVR processor. The software consists of several tools, namely the integrated development environment (IDE), text editor, compiler, and serial monitor, and then serial ISP programmer. So next slide is kinds of Arduino. So in this slide, I've read many things about kinds of Arduino, such as Arduino Uno, Arduino Due, Arduino Mega, Leonardo, Pio, Lilipad, Nano, Mini, Ethernet, Pro, and BT. So each of these kinds of Arduino has its different shapes, like Lilipad, like round round shapes, and then Uno that most people use, and then Mini, the mini one, and many things, and many more. So the next slide is Arduino Advantage. So in the Arduino Advantage itself, there is no need for a chip programmer device because it already has a bootloader that will handle program uploads from the computer. And it already has a USB communication facility, so a laptop user who don't have a serial RS323 port can use it, and has a ready-made module shield that can be plugged into the Arduino board. For example, shield GPS, Ethernet, etc. Second one is Arduino is cheap. Arduino boards hardware are usually sold relatively cheaply between 125,000 to 400,000 rupiah. Compared to other pro microcontroller platforms, uh, if you want to if you want it even cheaper, of course you can make it by yourself, and it's very possible because all of the research to make your own Arduino are available completely on the Arduino websites, and even on other Arduino community websites. Not only suitable for Windows, but also suitable for working on Linux. And the third is Arduino is simple and easy programming. Please note that the programming environment on Arduino is easy to use for beginners and flexible enough for those who are advanced. For teachers, lectures, Arduino is based on the processing programming environment. So if students are accustomed to using processing, of course it will be so easy to use Arduino for students. And fourth is the Arduino software is open source. So the Arduino IDE software is published as open source, available to experienced programmers for further development. The language can be further developed through the C++ libraries based on the C language for IVR. The last and fifth is hardware is open source. Arduino hardware based on Atmega 8, Atmega 168, Atmega 328, and Atmega 1280 microcontrollers. Latest is Atmega 2560. The way anyone can build and then sell this Arduino hardware. Moreover, the bootloader is available directly from the Arduino IDE software itself. You can also use a breadboard to make Arduino device along with other needed peripherals. And next is ESP8266. It's a Wi-Fi microchip. So what is a ESP8266? So that is a Wi-Fi module that functions as an additional device for microcontrollers, such as Arduino, so that it can connect directly to Wi-Fi and make TCP or IP connection. This module requires around 3.3 volt of power and has three Wi-Fi modes, namely station, access point, and both. This module is also equipped with a processor, memory, and GPIO, where the number of pins depends on the type of ESP8266 that we use. So that this module can stand alone without using any microcontroller because it already has equipment like a microcontroller. So next slide is what is ASP266. Earlier I already explained about what is ASP266. So now I want to tell you about specification for ASP8266. Specification of ASP8266 module specification ESP101 series voltage 3.3 VDC Wi-Fi standard and 802.11 dBn output power plus 19.5 dBm in 802.11 B mode. Flash memory 1 MB, 32-bit CPU, input connection SDIO 1.1 and 2.0 SPI, UART, and there are RX, TX were the pins for serial communication, and then last is wake up function is 2 milliseconds. So and then ease of access. This means that user is one area can access the internet simultaneously without the hassle of cables. Two, user want to surf or browse news and information on the internet. Simply bring a laptop, mobile phone with Wi-Fi capability to a place or where there is an access point or hotspot. And then I think that is the advantage. And then the disadvantage is only one is ESP8266 is easily for hackers to steal Wi-Fi user password. And then for example of use of XSP8266 is like smart lamp, like Bardi smart lamp. And yeah, so that's all about IoT Internet of Things. Earlier I explained about Arduino and ASP266, like what is ASP266 and what is Arduino and many things. So thank you guys for watching. So I hope you enjoyed my video about explaining ASP266 and Arduino, the kind of Arduino and ASP266. Thanks you guys for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys on the next video.